Hey dads, are you thinking about painting a wall in your house or maybe a surface in your house with chalkboard paint? We did a wall right here that I'll show you in just a minute using this stuff, so I figured that I would give you guys my review on it. But first of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic review of the products that I like, use, and have being a dad. And so if you're into that, you might want to click that subscribe button. That's always appreciated if you consider doing that. And also a thumbs up is very much appreciated. So we got this chalkboard paint probably a year ago, I think we did this. Maybe 2 years ago, I can't remember. And it works well. I will say that there was a little bit left over in there, I think. But this is the Rustoleum, it's covered up here, chalkboard paint. I'll link it up down in the description below if you care to check it out. I want to say it costs 7 to 10 bucks, somewhere around there for 30 ounces, 30 fluid ounces here. And here, let me take y'all to the wall that we painted. So we have this wall, it kind of divides the kitchen and the dining room here, kitchen here. And we turned this into kind of like our chalkboard note wall. It's also, before we did the chalk, we did a coat of magnetic paint on there, so things like a calendar will stick on there as well. But, at first you're gonna get this great black wall because it's black paint. But what you need to do, what we did at least, is we wanted to give a good even coat of chalk. So what we did is we took the sides of chalk and we chalked the whole thing over, and then we erased it so that you get this kind of clean, even, almost gray looking space here. And then you go over and you clean it back with a rag, and then it leaves it kind of this dirty gray, if you will. I don't know what exactly to call it there. But it works great. One problem that we have though is you come down, all the way to the floor, and there's always a mess on your floor. So I just wanted to warn you guys about that before you do chalkboard paint. Thinking about it, after the fact that we did this, I probably should put some kind of like catch down there, some kind of bin or something. We can put all the chalk in and the erasers in and all that. Just something to catch all the chalk dust. Because right now it just kind of gets on the floor, and then every now and again we have to mop it up or vacuum it up or that type of thing. So that is probably the most frustrating thing about it, besides, having to actually paint, prepping and all that type of stuff. But if you're good at that, see, look, we did the whole wall all the way around. So we have plenty of space to let the kids draw down here, and then we can write our notes of things that we need to do or things that we want, things that we're going to cook, all right there, which is very nice. Very nice. We like it. We'll say, though, that I think the magnetic paint doesn't work as well. It could be because we just needed to put another coat of magnetic. Can't talk. Dad can't talk. We needed to put another coat of magnetic paint on there before we put the chalk. I think we only did one coat. And so the magnetic, yeah, it does hold up something like this, but that's got a big giant magnet on there, so it sticks pretty well. But heavier things don't stick as well, or even smaller magnets don't stick as well, I've noticed. So, I mean, you got the magnetic paint, then you have chalk paint, and then you have all the chalk dust and whatnot. I don't know if that interferes with it as well. But that's just one thing that I noticed there. But yeah, all in all, great chalk paint. We haven't had any issues with it at all. And I definitely recommend the Rustoleum. The only thing I'd say is to get some kind of thing to catch the chalk if you're doing it to an entire wall like we did. If you guys want more videos from us, I'll put some more right there on the screen. You can watch some more of the Dad Reviews. I'd love it if you watch more of the Dad Reviews. You can also click that subscribe button right there in the middle if you're liking what we're doing here. Hit that thumbs up button. That always helps us out. Thank you guys for watching. If you have a product that you want us to review here on Dad Reviews, let me know down in the comments below and I'll see if I can get it for you. Thank you all for watching. Dad out.